Let's start by talking about the finger patterns for the so-called sharp keys. That is, all those keys, actually it includes C major, but also all those keys that have sharps, all the major keys that is, that have sharps in the key signature. Turns out they all have the identical pattern. Let's go. And the pattern is this. Let's start out with the key of C. And we're always going to start with our thumb. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if we want to stop there, you can just finish it off with your pinky. So this is the identical pattern you want to use in all the sharp keys. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the only reason you use your pinky is to play the note on the end. Let's continue. Let's go to G. G major. Right? Key signature's got one sharp. It's a sharp key. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And finish it off with your pinky. By the way, for all these scales, the fingering coming down is identical. Let's go to D major. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and if you're done, round it off with your pinky. A major. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, finish it. E major. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, finish it. One more to go, B major. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and finish it. So, as you play all these sharp keys, just keep in mind, right? You always start with your thumb, and the pattern is always the same. 1, 2, 3, then you reload with your thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you only use your pinky on the very end. Simple. Oh man, it's time to talk about the fingering patterns for the so-called flat major keys. These are the keys that have flats in the key signature. Well, instead of burdening you with all the background and showing you all the wrong ways to think about this, I'm just going to cut right to the punchline. And the punchline is this. When you're playing the flat keys, all you got to do is this. Put your thumb on two notes, C and F, and just let all the other notes fall into place. Let's take a look. So let's start with the key of C, right? C. So here, thumb on C. I'm going to let the notes fall in place. What comes next? Next one, F, thumb on F, and let the notes fall in place. Thumb on C, thumb on F, and then finish it off. Right? Now, let's go to key of F. Thumb on F. What notes come next? Ah! Thumb on C. B flat. Let's see what happens. I'm not sure exactly how to start. You know what? Let's go the other way. Let's see. If my thumb is on F, and I'm coming down to F, because remember, the fingering pattern is going to be the same going up or down. You go, oh, if this is F, just let the other fingers fall right in place on the proper notes, right? What would have to come in place here to get to the thumb on C? That's right. 3, 2, 1. Key of E flat. Again, thumb on F. And C. Well, let's start up here. How do we get our thumb on C? By letting the other fingers fall in place. Well, this is the note, right? This is the finger, third finger on E flat. How do I get to where the thumb falls on F? Well, I need to use these fingers on these notes, right? So, and you can use the second or third to finish this off, but A flat. Again, thumb on C and F. How do I get there? Let's see. D flat. See, thumb on C, that means my next finger in line is going to be index. Let's see, how do I get to the F? So just remember, for these flat keys, so-called flat keys, thumb on C, thumb on F, and just let the other notes fall naturally into place. This video would not be complete unless we also discussed another special case, and that case occurs when a scale uses all 5 black notes. Let's take a look. So as everybody knows, the black notes come in groups of 2s and 3s. Right? And it may not be so immediately obvious, but one way to interface with the piano when you're playing these notes is to use these 2 fingers on the group of 2 black notes and these 3 fingers on the group of 3. Our hand just naturally fits the piano in this way. So let's take advantage of this, right? To take advantage of that, when you're in those keys that use all 5 notes, for example, B, or D flat, or G flat, which, by the way, we hadn't mentioned G flat, right? Technically, G flat is a flat key, but we didn't talk about it in the context of always using your thumb on the C and the F. The reason is G flat doesn't have a C, it has a C flat. Let's take a look. G flat, A flat, B flat, C flat, D flat, E flat, F, G flat. But, again, these 3 fingers on the groups of 3, these 2 on the groups of 2, so, now you've got some ideas, right? And don't just stop with this lesson, right? Realize this, all the scales you play, in fact, all the music you play is going to have some interesting little pattern that you can take advantage of so you don't have to think so much, right? So, internalize these things, look for patterns in all the music you play, and have fun with it.